Yo, what is going on, everybody? So I got news for Freedom Wars, as you can see by the title of this video. Yes, as you can see, Freedom Wars is not really confirmed for a Western release, but they plan on it. They just have not released any info on it, but they had planned on it. So I'm just gonna take it as they confirmed. It's confirmed. So that's why I put the title of the video like that. But anyways, this gameplay you're looking at is not really anything new. It's just some gameplay that I had found that I hadn't seen. It was made back in like January 27th or 6th, something like that. But you know, pretty close to when I made that other video. So this is, you can kind of see that they're like picking their mission. You saw they were kind of in a main place, I don't know, main screen, like the home, I think it was. And you know, they're kind of picking their mission right now. You see everyone's ready. Maybe I think they're waiting for you to ready up. I don't know, but I think it's playing. I don't know what's going on, like how it's on the TV. I think someone says like the PS Vita TV that's playing it right now, but I am not too sure. Don't take my word for it. But either way, I found the info of it being planned, where it says they plan on it, from this article, kind of talking about how the hook shot, which is that little red thing, is gonna be the game changer for this type of game. You know how it's Monster Hunter based, but that grappling hook is just gonna be the game changer, what makes it set apart from other Monster Hunters, I think. I'm reading here, it says the whip, the hook shot, whatever, is called the Ibarra whip. This article is really long, so I'm just gonna say some little key points that kind of caught my eye. I didn't even read all of it, but some little things that I saw that I kind of caught my eye when I was reading it, skimming it, I guess. This paragraph looks pretty interesting. It says, in the demo, the sniper rifle provided can be fired in a zoom scope mode or in a third-person view simply by holding the L button to lock onto an enemy. It did not appear there was any way to tell if the abductor took more damage if you aimed for its head or other weak spots. You can switch between melee and ranged weapons by hitting up on the D-pad or up or down on the D-pad. Left and right D-pad buttons let you scroll through your inventory of items, which includes med packs, magnetic mines, grenades, which you then use by hitting the circle button. So this game is like a first-person shooter and a Monster Hunter put in one, because in God's Eater I do not think there's grenades. So this game is looking very good. This small paragraph I'm seeing kind of shows its Monster Hunter aspect. It says, when an abductor is defeated, it will drop capsule-like items near its unmoving carcass. These capsules are materials you can collect for forging, weapons, and other equipment. And they can be picked up by hitting the circle button when you're standing close to the capsule. So that sounds really, so it's just like you know, Monster Hunter, you kill a monster and you carve it to get its items, but that's like, I feel like Monster Hunter is the only game that you actually carve the monsters. Every other game that kind of drops it. Monster Hunter is like known for carving, you know. So you can forge weapons, you can make weapons just like Monster Hunter. So that already has me hooked, because those are the kind of things that makes me addicted to Monster Hunter games. You know, being able to forge weapons, get these unique weapons look real cool and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited for this game, and we will have a Western release. So the article goes on to talk about how, you know, it's that normal hack slash roll sometimes to dodge the hits, but then he kept saying, it goes on to say that the abductor kept hitting him. He's like, alright, so the way I'm fighting this thing is not working. It goes on to say, some of the abductor's attacks simply had too wide an effective range for me to roll away to safety. That's where the Ibarra whip comes in. The abductor's attacks, claw swipes, tail sweeps, stomping around with his feet, were usually aimed at the ground. So if I were to fire the Ibarra hook shot, okay, I guess it's Ibarra hook shot, I don't know, at the abductor's torso to escape into the skies, then more often than not you could dodge an incoming attack. So that's just where it adds on to kind of the tacticalness of the game, because, you know, instead of just slash dodge, it's now slash dodge, grapple, jump, slash dodge, grapple, jump, you know, things like that. You know, you get the idea. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. There's not much else going on in the video, in the gameplay I have planned. So yeah, we're just gonna end it right there. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You know, I tweet about stuff. You can see my face and whatnot, and you kind of get updates when I upload videos. And it's just good to follow me there, because you can ask for certain videos by tweeting me and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.